1, 2. Hi friends, it's so nice to see you. I'm Miss Audra, and today we're going to sing, we're going to move, we're going to listen. This segment is called The Sounds of the City. So there's so many things going on, right? When we close our eyes, we can hear sounds all around us. And I want us to kind of use these sounds that we hear today and put them into a song about the city. So let's do something together. I'm going to ask you in a moment to close your eyes, and I really want you to listen really, really carefully and kind of make a mental note of all the things that you hear out there, okay? So we're just going to do it together on the count of 3, and we can take a kind of a deep breath too when we start. We can go 1, 2, 3. And then listen carefully. There could be sounds really close to you happening, and there also could be sounds that are so far away they take a little time to really hear them. Nice job. So try to remember all the things as you open your eyes. Welcome back. So think about some of the things you heard, because we're going to make sounds for those things. And we're also going to compare them and make a little bit of a connection between those things and an animal that they might move like. So for some examples, I heard a train. There's a train near me, and it kind of went chugga, 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 chugga was the sound that it made. And it kind of moves like a snake. So I thought about a snake could be a good animal for that. Another thing I heard was a plane overhead. And it was kind of, and it reminded me kind of a bird soaring. I was thinking that could be a good animal for the plane. And the last thing I heard was a truck. I think it was backing up, kind of beep, beep, beep. And it reminded me kind of a big, slow moose kind of backing up. So you have some of your own things that you heard. So take a minute and really think about those things that you heard out there. Some kind of engine moving, maybe you heard some kids playing, maybe you heard just the wind blowing, you could have heard the trees rustling, all different kinds of things that you may have heard when you close your eyes. So you need 3 things to think about. What 3 things did you hear? And then what I want you to do is think about what kind of sound they make. Remember when I talked about the train made a chugga, chugga, chugga sound. And the plane made a shh sound. And the truck backing up went boop, boop, boop. And then I had my animals that I associated with those sounds. The plane being kind of like a bird, and the train being kind of like a snake. And the truck backing up kind of like a big old moose. Think about the 3 things that you heard and make 3 sounds to go with them. And then on top of that, what kind of animal might those things move like? So as another example, if you heard, let's see, the wind blowing, what does it sound like? Shh. Is there a movement to it? And what kind of animal might that kind of move like? What do you think? Maybe even like a butterfly kind of moves like the wind. So it's all up to you. But we're going to do a song now together, and there's going to be space for you to put in your ideas. So we're going to start with the chorus, and I'm going to teach it to you. And don't worry, you'll catch on because we're going to do it a bunch of times. And then I'm going to put in my ideas, and then every other one, you're going to put in your ideas. So I'll walk you through the whole thing. It's going to be simple. So let's start our song on the chorus here. And the words are, these are the sounds of the city. and then you'll catch on to the rest. Here we go. These are the sounds of the city. If you close your eyes, you can hear them sing. Sing the songs of the city. We'll be listening till the day is done. So one of the things I heard was the train, right? And it chug, chug, chugged, and it moved like a snake. I hear the sound of the train. It makes a sound all day long, and it moves like a snake, and it moves that way all day long. Let's get ready to make the sound. Let's make the sound. Chug, 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 chug. Let's make the move. Let's do them both. You're gonna have to help me with this part. At the same time. Here we go. Let's make the sound. Chug, 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 chug. Let's make the move. Now do them both. Can you do this part for me together? At the same time. Let's think about how it moves and what kind of animal it's. Here we go. I hear the sound, and it makes it sound all day long. What kind of animal? Here we go. And it moves like a, and it moves that way all day long. Let's make the sound. Now make your move. Now make the move. I'm watching. Now do them both. Come on, at the same time. At the same time. Let's make the sound. Let's make the move. Now do them both. You got it. At the same time. Let's go to our chorus. Here we go. These are the sounds of the city. If you close your eyes, you can hear them sing. Singing songs of the city, and we'll listen till the day is done. Another thing I heard was the plane, right? And I said it kind of moved like a bird. So I'll do that part. I hear the sound of the plane, and it makes a sound all day long. And it moves like the bird, and it moves that way all day long. Get ready, we're gonna make my sound. Let's make the sound. Let's make the move like a bird. Now do it at the same time. You gotta do it for me. At the same time. Let's make the sound. Let's make the move. Now you do this for me. And do them both at the same time. Alright, so remember this is your turn. So think of one of the things that you heard. How does it sound? And what kind of animal might it move like? So I'm going to leave that space for you, and you got to fill it in with your word. Here's the sound. It makes that sound all day long. How's it move? And it moves. And it moves like that all day long. Get ready to make your sound. Let's make the sound. Now make the move. Now do them both at the same time. Get ready for the sound. And make the sound. Now make the move. Now do them both at the same time. Let's do our chorus together. These are the sounds. These are the sounds of the city. If you close your eyes, you can hear them sing. Singing songs of the city. And we'll listen till the day is done. Now, one of the other things I heard was a truck backing up. And it kind of moved like a big old moose. Here I go. Here's the sound of a truck, and it makes that sound all day long. Kinda moves like an old moose, and it moves that way all day long. Let's make the sound. Let's make the sound. Boop, 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 boop. Let's make the move. Now let's do them both. Boop, 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 boop. At the same time. Let's make the sound. Boop, 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 boop. Let's make the move. Roll moves. Now do them both. Boop, 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 boop. At the same time. Alright, let's go to our chorus. Here we go. These are the sounds of the city. Close your eyes, you can hear them singing songs of the city, and we'll listen to them all day long. Now, this is the last time. This is for you. So remember your thing that you heard and the sound it made, and maybe the animal it might move like. Here we go. I hear the sound of. Makes that sound all day long, and it moves like a, and it moves that way all day long. Get ready for your sound. Let's make the sound. Now make the move. Now do them both. I'm watching at the same time. Make the sound. I'm listening. Now make the move. Now do them both at the same time to the chorus. Here we go. These are the sounds of the city. If you close your eyes, you can hear them sing the song of the city. And we'll listen till the day is done. Till the day is done. Hooray! So my friends, today we did such a good job at listening. We were able to close our eyes and really listen deeply to all the things around us. We created a sound for those things. And we also then connected them to an animal's movement. So we kind of made metaphors. Metaphors are kind of when we put two things together and we got a new idea. Take one thing over here, one thing over there, smash them together. Now you have this other idea. So to compare a train to the movement of a snake, or to take a plane and compare it to the movement of a bird, or to take a truck backing up and think of an old moose moving slowly. So I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope this song will stay in your heart.